So I'm really bad about filming while like friends or family are here. My parents are in Washington right now. Yet. So, dang it. Do it again, dude. We just got to my parents' Airbnb where they're staying for the trip. And that is a little rooster. So, yeah, not really that little. So, last night when we came, hello, mother.
Good morning.
Last night when we came, we had there was a gal who was walking around in the yard here. She was partying, but now we got a bold one.
They have a Spurs still?
Nah, not really. Or if they are, they're tucked way up there. I don't think so. Yeah, you're a cute little guy, aren't you? Look, shut up. Look at how shiny, like, the oil filter. I mean, obviously it's on the top of the engine, but like, the battery and everything in here is just brand new. Holy cow. I mean, the car itself looks brand new as well. This is a Subaru Crosstrek Sport. You got any specs? 2.5, yeah. Looks good though.
That's what you drive in Washington.
Yep. So we are driving along in the Subaru now, but we are crossing a very long, very straight bridge from Washington to, we are now in Oregon. We've already passed that section. But as you can see up ahead there, the road kind of just keeps on sloping up, and it's all bridge, because you can see underneath it there's even like, you see the supports wrapping around? Yep, that's where we're headed. We gotta get real high so that these guys over here are able to these guys can see it. They can make it through. Well, we have stopped along the way. This is the mouth of the Columbia River, the South Jetty. So there's this viewing tower or we could take a path right there. There's a viewing tower that we're walking up to be able to see out over the rock jetty and get a look at the ocean. So we were looking at some birds that are further out here, but then right in this area there was something that was splish splashing around, looked like a seal. Yeah, there's some birds that are a little bit further out there. We got some humans fishing over here, but this is the Pacific Ocean. Cute bridge. What do we got here? Ooh, subcaliber round. At it. Oh, big boy. Holy cow. Look at the dials and adjustments on the side there. That's crazy. Shrapnel from a Japanese shell. Harbor defense. And then look at the size of that round. Could carry a few of them on there. They had a baseball uniform. And then here's like actually the overcoat. Some different trinkets, an engraved canteen case, a little airplane made out of casings and shells. We got some salt and pepper shakers, and a cute little trial player set with different insignias. This is a 10-inch cannonball, and that's a stack of. So this is the battery. All this under. And this muzzle section was made in Bethlehem. Look at the rifling. So we are walking up on Pratt Battery here. So this is one of the gun positions. And you can see one of the big guns up there. Look at this. That's a gun mount, and the gears allow it to rotate, turn into the position that they want. Then just filled up. Once again, nature always wins. Filled up with plants. So I was just down there. I'll put it in a picture if it came out well, but I was getting some pictures of these guys. Well, specifically that guy. These are all gals, but then there's a whole little herd just hanging out over here. So Greta, the yellow sign that's back there along the thing says hunting October to January. So they know. Looking at the two gun platforms from the bottom here. And there's the family. We have now made it to the beach, and we have made it, more importantly, to Cannon Beach. Getting to see the haystacks. That's crazy. So we are at Haystack Rock.
On Cannon Beach?
On Cannon Beach. There's these people walking around in orange jackets.
I think it's red.
Red? I don't know. And then behind Stacy here, there's a truck. Fair enough. Ooh. I agree. It's red. But they're like walking around, giving out a little bit of information if people need it. But they're also making sure that people don't cross into the rocks there to keep that area protected.
The signs say birds only past this point.
Yeah, because we don't want too much foot traffic. Because remember, grows by the inch, dies by the foot. It's not crust, but
Or what is it? Just
biological soil crust. Yeah. But that's not here. This is tide pools. And couples.
Gross.
And when I say they're washing up, they're washing up. So, my dad was going to pick up this water bottle, and then he noticed that this was all over the cap. And those guys are on there, a mixture of barnacles and mussels. So we're going to cut the bottom off here. So that way we can leave their whole little colony behind. And remove a little bit more plastic from the ocean. Well, there you go, guys. Hope you get taken away soon. What's that? Yeah. So they would give us then like a quarter discount for using our own bags. Good. Good. Okay, we are back in the car. Well, at the moment it's just me and Greta. How romantic. We are going to be headed to Astoria now, which is like, 40 minutes away from here or so. Back north, kind of headed towards home. So we're gonna go there, and I think we're gonna see a few of the movie locations. So there are two movies that were famously filmed here. What did this get caught on? The one is The Goonies, and the other is Kindergarten Cop. So the school where Kindergarten Cop was filmed is here, and then we're gonna be able to see the main house from the Goonies, and there's something else. Oh, the bowling alley where Chunk first sees the bad guys driving past. So if you've ever seen the movie Kindergarten Cop, this is the elementary school that he works in. Is the house from the Goonies. They even have the little entrance contraption set up. So we've come down a bit closer. So you can see, yeah, like this first layer, but then there's also a second layer behind of all those sea lions. Crazy. We saw that house today. Hello, Editor Logan and Hoka here, doing a little bit of work on this video. And I never really said, so Astoria, we left, we watched the Goonies that night. And then this is the next day. We are at Ocean Daughters Distillery, just outside of Westport here, in Washington, and they were having their mermaid festival. So we went over there with my parents, and that's where we are. So I honestly don't know if I've been recording today or not, but we stopped at a drive-in coffee shop because my dad likes coffee. I used to drink a lot of coffee, and I still think it tastes really good.
And your wife is cold, and she wanted something warm to drink.
So I got her biscotti. And it's their mermaid festival.
Yeah.
Greta, what did you find?
No blue. Are you a good unicorn?
Hello, Sky. How are you doing? Being majestic.
Yeah, I think so.
Fighting back was fear I couldn't name. But rivers carved through stone with time, they do not fight in vain. If I can't decide the path it takes or where the rapids go, then I will open the sacred art of moving with the flow. The edge is here, the roar is loud, the drop I feared before. The mist is rising like a cloud above the canyon floor. I could cling to what
So I switched over to mostly vertical filming, but we are in the Mermaid Museum right now. And they're playing Pirates of the Caribbean scenes with the mermaid in it. Also, there's this giant replica of a shark mouth. You're on kind of the wrong side to be fighting back.
Yeah, we're in the boat, and let's see where we're headed. Logan, where are we going?
Nowhere. I did not see that SpongeBob was on the door. Well, because my parents are in town, we got to visit where Greta works.
Yep. Yeah.
Greta was staring at it when she met the mayor.
Yep.
Well, it is another windy day here in Westport. My parents and I have come to the Fisherman's Pier to walk out. We were just walking out along there. This is their last day in Westport, so we were just kind of hanging out at the house today, chit-chat. And now they are going to be headed back to Seattle, and then from there, back to Pennsylvania. Thank you for watching today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have something to say about it, make sure that you leave it down in the comments below. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see on the channel. And if you liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell next to it. That way you can stay up to date on all the new videos as they're coming out, and you can see Hoka. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.